So, how's everyone doing? You may feel that my energy, my voice is a bit down because I'm having a fever today. So, yes, what's this video about? This video is about sort of a update on my life. I mean, not exactly, but yeah. Last night, you may see that I uploaded a poem. So, yes, I write poems for those of you who don't know. I uploaded that poem and it's about a person. It's about one of my friends. So I'll tell you the case what happened. What happened is me and that friend of mine, we were about to go out. We had plans to go out one day when I was in my hometown, and she cancelled the plans one day, and the next day also there were some problems and we had to cancel the plans. So like it's just such a meta state right now. Yeah. So what I did was that I said some bad things to her. I said some harsh things to her, and I said, you know what, I'm just moving away from this. And we didn't talk. This was, I guess, like 1st or 2nd of Feb. So, cut to a few days from now, I realized that yes, I was a complete asshole saying all those things to her, and yes, I was sorry. And I had this burden inside me. So, what I did how I feel I convey my feelings best, and that is through writing a poem, through penning it down, putting the pen to the paper. So, I did that. And in that poem, if you read it carefully, you'll feel that at the first stanza, I said this one line that I have been pretty rude to you, but is it a crime? So that shows my ego, that shows my ego being in an inflated state where I don't want to accept my own mistakes. And as you go through the poem, you realize that the ego is slowing down and it's deflating. And during the end of the poem, I completely let my guard down. I become vulnerable, and I show this emotional side of mine. So I felt that, and there are some people around me who think and who see that I'm such an optimistic guy and I have so much energy towards life. I see positivity in everything, almost everything. And I guess sometimes they feel that it's fake. Sometimes they feel that I'm just having a show, I'm just putting up an act. And it's situations like these that show that yes, I am a human being too. I make mistakes. There have been many times that I've made mistakes, and what I do, I think, best is I learn from them. I know many people, many guys who would not accept this mistake. And this part of the video is not to show how great I am. It's not, it's really not. This is to actually, tell that yes, you have to analyze your own self. If you are a person who accepts their own mistake, who actually analyzes their actions and their words, and they take accountability for their actions. Everyone takes accountability and they credit for having a good result, but no one wants to do it if it's a bad result. And that's what I want to tell you. Just take that step. At this moment when I've put out that poem, I've talked to her. She said, you know what, yeah, I'm sorry too, and this is very sweet of you to write this thing. I feel such a burden let off from my heart. I really do. That's what accepting your mistakes, saying sorry does. That's why it's important to say sorry. And if I didn't do that, I would have had that burden inside me for a long time, and B, I would have been a damn hypocrite because I wouldn't have followed my own advice. I always preach kindness. I always, preach that you should be kind to everybody and you should be grateful for the life you have. So this is a point where yes, I got to understand that yes, I did some mistake in the past, some few weeks ago, and this was a time where I had to let my guard down. I had to say sorry. I had to take action, not action, take accountability for the negative actions that I did or the mistakes that I did, and I take the responsibility for it. I completely do. So for every friend of mine who's out there, if I have ever said something harsh to you, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. And I know this is like almost like an emotional moment to me, because I don't generally do this. Generally, it's me who is, at the end of getting the hurt. It's generally me who gets stabbed, because since I preach positivity, I never take the first shot. And during these times, I get to know that yes, I am also capable of making mistakes and I have to take accountability for it. So yeah, this is all about it. And for all of you guys who is listening to this, first of all, thank you for watching this video. And secondly, just take some time out every single day to actually ask yourself and analyze your own thoughts, that did you wrongly accuse someone of something? Did you say some harsh things to somebody that were not meant to be said? Did you do some mistakes? And if you did, please man up or woman up, whatever, and take charge for it, take accountability for it, and say sorry. Saying sorry doesn't make you less of a person or less of a great person. It actually proves that yes, you are a human being and you have a big heart and you know how to accept your own mistakes. So please do it. Bye.